So when I was around 16, 17, in our region, they made this collegial training camps. I do judo. And all of the guys, all of the athletes that were doing judo from all the region will come to these training camps, and they were all training together. And there were all kind of different athletes. There were the elite one, the one that were doing the European championships, that they had medals to the nationals, that were very, very good, strong, athletic, talented judokas. Then there were the ones who were intermediate, and then we had the lower tier athletes. And I remember that every time that there was this collegial training camps, I always find out some excuses. I was always like, oh, I can't go because I have school. Oh no, I can't go because of this. I can't go because of that. And my coach want me to go because these are the place where you can actually wrestle with different kind of athletes and you can improve your judo the best. But I always didn't want to go. And I said, because I had different things, I have this, I have that. But the reality was that I didn't want to go because I felt like I wasn't good enough to being there. And I felt like, no, I cannot go there. I need to be, before becoming good into my gym, then I can go into the other collegial training camps. Before going to a place I have to become better before going to a place that helps me become better. Can you understand how much paradoxical all of this is? And the point of this story that I want to tell to you, this is something that I realized later in my life. I'm 23 right now. And I wish I realized that later. That's why I'm telling that to you. The reality is, you will never be good enough. And that's okay. You will never be good enough. You will never feel completely confident into doing something, whatever it is. Whether it's going to a training camp with other athletes that will kick your ass, whether it will be asking that girl out that you are not feeling 100% worthy of, for sending that curriculum to the workplace that you want to be in, for that job that you wish for, that you don't feel enough competent. You will never be good enough. You will never be ready for that. And that's okay. That's okay. You shouldn't take the you will never be good enough as in a bad way. You should take it in an optimistic way, because if you will never be good enough, then what's the point to wait until you will be good enough? You can start just now, even if you suck. Even if you suck, you could ask that girl out. You can go to the training. You can send that CV. You can do that right now. You don't have to wait for start to engaging and living the adventure of your life. Because this is how things work. You cannot wait until you will be good enough. And you want to wait, or you want to improve yourself until you will be good enough, because you don't want to experience disappointment. You don't want to experience imposter syndrome. You don't want to experience anxiety. But guess what? These are necessary steps in order to become who you're supposed to be. You cannot escape from this kind of experiences. Because if you want to experience the highest highs, if you want to experience the best feeling of accomplishment, the best results, not only in terms of external accomplishments, but also in terms of personal, internal satisfaction, you gotta expose yourself to the possibility of being an imposter. You gotta expose yourself to feeling inadequate and not being competent enough for staying in that place. You gotta experience all of that. Otherwise, you will live just the half of the experiences that you could ever live. Otherwise, you will never get to taste the full spectrum of human experience and what life really has to offer. And I hope that you can really understand what I'm trying to transmit to you. Even if you're not ready, even if you don't feel good enough just yet, do that step, whatever it is for you. By the way, if you resonate with what I just said, I created a Skool community. It's in building. It's in a project that I'm currently working on. It's in a pre-sale, and it's for men in their 20s who wants to build a meaningful life, who wants to create something, who wants to live in a way that is authentic for them, and who wants to create something big in their existence. And if this message resonates with you, if my values resonates with you, go check a look. Just take a look. See in the description, I talk about positive psychology, I talk about meaning, archetypes, Jungian psychology, positive psychology, all the things that I learned over the years about motivation, and go check it out. Okay, all right, it's still in building project, but I'm confident that it will be something very useful for everyone out there. Hope that this will help you a little bit. Remember to aim upward as always.